Hello guys, this is Engineer Sisim speaking. Today we're going to discuss Ponzi scheme and the church. In our churches, how do we see church? That is one thing you should understand. First and foremost, I want you to understand that the church is not the edifice, it's not the block, it's not the blocks, it's not the walls, it's not the cathedral. The church is human being. Okay? Now, I want to discuss church in the understanding of so many people, not the church as a human being. I want to discuss church as in cathedrals, edifices. Now, I want you to know that there are a lot of Ponzi scheme running in the church. And now, I want you to understand categorically clear that the church was not established to make you rich. No. The church was not established to make you rich. The church was established for salvation, to promote salvation. You understand me? So, this tendency of sow a seed and you will reap it is a Ponzi scheme. It doesn't work. And there's no scientific figure or record anywhere that have proven to us that if you give 100 naira in the church, that it's going to be doubled. It's a Ponzi scheme. So, whenever you are given in the church, don't have that mindset that I am giving because I want it to be doubled. I am giving because I want it to multiply. No, church is not a Ponzi scheme. There is no way you will get rich by doing that. If you want to get rich, go to industries. The grace of wealth is in the industries. Handwork. Go and learn trade. Learn handwork. Do something. God can only multiply the work of your hands. It is not what you give in the church. Giving in the church, the truth is that giving in the church is as a result of obligation. It is your obligation to support the organization you belong to. It is your obligation to, because if you don't support the church, church won't grow. So church need to grow. That is why you give in the church. It is not, you don't give in the church because you believe it will be multiplied. No, it is a lie. It doesn't work like that. You know, and also giving in the church is an act of worship to God. It's an act of appreciation. It's like, God, I appreciate you, and I want to show that I am not clinging to my wealth. I'm not clinging to my riches. I am ready to give. I'm ready to give it out. It is a way of worship. Okay, it's a way of worship. It is not a Ponzi scheme. So I am not condemning giving in the church. I am not condemning it. But what I'm condemning is the notion, the mindset you have as you give in the church. The truth is this: it has not been proven anywhere that what you give in the church is what. So when Bible say give, the measure you give, it will be pressed down. No, go and read Matthew chapter 25 from verse 35 down. You see where Jesus, where Jesus said, you feed me, you see me hungry, you feed me, you saw me when I was in the prison, you visited me, when I was in the hospital, you visited me. You know, and people say, when did we see you and do all these things? He said that when you are doing it to all these ones, you are doing it for me and to me. You know, so that is to tell you that the church is a human being. It is not the cathedral, in quote. Remember, I am not condemning that you should give to the church, because if you don't give to the church, how will the church grow? Church need to grow. In fact, let me tell you the truth. Whether you worship God in the cathedral, you worship God in the valley, you worship God under mango tree, worshiping of God is worshiping of God. It is your business. It is not God's business where you worship him. The only thing he wants is make an altar where you worship him. So it is solely your business in building edifices and cathedrals. It's not God's business. See, you building cathedral as a pastor, as a bishop, it is solely